When it comes to looking at what to do with your Plan 3 retirement account once you've retired, many people have been told that they should move it into an IRA for a number of reasons. Increased investment options, more diversification, better access to your funds, more transparency, and the reasons go on and on. However, moving money from Plan 3 to an IRA may not always be in your best interest. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should consider not moving Plan 3 to an IRA. So the first reason why you don't want to move Plan 3 to an IRA, so within Plan 3, you're able to take retirement distribution as early as age 55 and not pay a 10% distribution penalty. If you took that money and moved into an IRA, that option is now gone, and any distributions that come before 59 and a half have a 10% penalty applied to them. So if you're retiring before 59 and a half and plan to spend some of that money, you do not want to move Plan 3 to your IRA account. You could move it to another account such as the DCP or the 403B plan. Those also allow you to touch money as early as 55 without paying that 10% penalty. Now, reason number 2 is due to the fact that the only way to fund the TAP annuity is from your Plan 3 account. You can't use any other funds. You can't use a 403B account, you can't use cash, you can't use an IRA. As soon as you make the decision to move Plan 3 out, you forfeit the ability to fund the TAP annuity plan. Now, a TAP annuity plan is an income annuity. It's an irrevocable decision, but it does come with a high guaranteed income amount with a guaranteed 3% cost of living adjustment. So it's a great retirement option for people seeking more income. So if that's something you're considering, you do not want to move it to an IRA because once you make that move, that option is now completely off the table. Now, reason number 3 why you don't want to move your Plan 3 account to an IRA is because it can complicate the backdoor Roth IRA strategy. So if you're currently using backdoor Roth IRA contributions, moving money from Plan 3 to an IRA is going to make things a bit muddy and actually cause you to pay taxes twice on your contribution. So let me explain. The backdoor Roth IRA strategy is when you make a non-deductible IRA contribution, so there's no tax benefit there, and then you take that non-deductible IRA and move it over into a Roth account. The problem that gets created when you move Plan 3 into its own IRA is that in the eyes of the IRS, all IRAs fall under one pot. It doesn't matter how many accounts you have. In their eyes, it's all one account. So when you make a conversion, they're going to look at the portion of the IRA that was not subject to tax and the portion that was subject to tax. So for example, if 80% of my IRA was in a pre-tax account and 20% was in a non-taxable account, and I wanted to convert just the 20% that I already pay taxes on and move that into a Roth, of that 20% went over, 80% of it still has to have taxes being paid on it. So it's essentially going to cause you to pay taxes twice on that money. So if you're going to do a backdoor Roth IRA strategy, you do want to keep money out of any pre-tax IRAs and in any kind of employer-sponsored account. Again, it can be in Plan 3, 403B, or DCP. It just cannot be an IRA if you're considering the backdoor Roth IRA strategy. So those are the top 3 reasons why you don't want to do it. And many people would consider this a mistake. In fact, I made a whole book called The 7 Money Marrying Mistakes Washington Teachers Make. If you haven't read that yet, be sure to do so. It's free to download and the link is in the description below. I'll see you guys next week. Remember that your future depends on what you do today.